To je normální součást života přeci. Jo? Živit a obživa, že to všechno prostě patří k tomu našemu soužití, k tomu žití. A mě to dělá dobře, já když jim chutná potom to, co jim dám, že jo. Jako samostatně bych třeba nešla nikdy koupit kilo králičí panenky, to je přes přílišně drahý. Ale když si to takhle udělám sama, tak o to větší z toho je dobrý pocit, ne? Tak hochu, tak to je, jo. Korejška. Mně teda připadá jako trošku taky brambůrek. Tam bifu, jak je volovaná, jak vyšení.
Že?
Jak je otrhaná.
Jo. Super. Dobrý. Co?
Yeah, this is the main entrance.
She's crazy.
Actually, you need to be. I think all the artists are partly very crazy, and you need to be. Otherwise, you will not sit under hot infralamp, getting sweat, and just will really use your all muscles because so hard it is, and will not run one night to Basel, 700 kilometers, and another night to run 700 kilometers back. You need to be really pretty nice crazy.
Bobby.
To protect herself is a catch fault. If she is to avoid getting bitten herself, the average will have to be extremely careful.
What I do sometimes is, I know it's a minor dog or there might be a dog in the yard, I'll try to make commotion and hit the fence or kick the fence.
That lots of people think that your huge self-confidence or your success need to be necessary with careerism. No, it's not true. Like for example, when I'm teaching, I have the needness that my student is going home and will be able to do the things. Yeah, this is not a question only to get the money. And it's also a question to give the quality, yeah? And that's why the lessons are a little bit more expensive, because I know what I'm giving. And this is the huge problem, because certain people doesn't understand, doesn't want to understand, especially in our eastern parts, yeah? That for the education is necessary to pay. Yeah. Also, lots of people think that they are finishing this one study, and with that they can overlive for life. That is not true. I know I'm just patissier, relatively just patissier, but even our profession has some kind of development, very fast development, yeah, with the laboratory systems, yeah, and if you are not learning, you are losing the line, yeah? You are losing the quality, your own professional quality. Yeah? So then it doesn't matter if it's somebody young or old, you just need to learn whole life, yeah.
How hard it was for you to fall in love with caramel?
With caramel, very hard and very painful, because was no one who can teach me on the beginning. On the total beginning was only all the books from the First Republic in the Czechoslovakia that time, and I had actually one tray in the oven, convention oven, and I put the sugar on, and I was hardly burning my fingers because I have no idea how to make easy the life with the sugar. But I was after 30 years first learning who was going on the competition with caramel, yeah. And to fall in love was very simple because I wanted in my life to be actually artist, to do the used art, like blowing the glass and this kind of things. And I love glass, so then that was actually simple, you know, that was very easy to fall in love. And as you know, because you have already next to me some kind of experiences, what the sugar is. I mean that if you are a little bit person with certain feelings for the art, for the decor, for the beauty, it's actually very easy. No, first I fall in love with my husband, and this is very clear that if we accept the man, doesn't matter what kind of nationality he is, we partly somehow fall in love even with the country where he is coming from. And Netherlands is for me a really beautiful country. By the way, I actually love Netherlands for a very special reason. When I was a small child, I was falling in love with the book Gulliver Trips. And of course I love the cheese, and I love the many other things like vegetable and asparagus, yeah, and so on. So then yes, I fall in love with Netherlands. Maybe it's lightly surprising for you that I'm not answering that I would love to win another 10 competitions or to succeed in some way on the public. It's true, that will be nice, because partly is my life, and I love to give maximum out of me. But after all these shows and all these things, we are coming home, and if the home is empty and you have no one to share it, you become very sad. I know that. I had this etap in my life. And believe me, then you sit at home alone with your success and you are crying and you feel very unhappy. So to be happy means the completeness, someone with who you can share it. And this is the love.
Tady vodě.
No, leave it there.
From Hungary, Csaba Szabo with a bronze medal. From Italy, Walter Nerozzi, bronze medal. From Italy, Alberto Tomasi, silver. From Italy, Rocco Fusaro, silver. From Italy, silver. Marco Becchi, from Italy, silver. Gino Pitanti, from Italy, silver medal. Kommen wir zurück in die Schweiz. Adrian Dehler, Gold. Olivia Mattis aus der Schweiz, Gold. Vincenzo Genki, Italia, Oro. Aus Deutschland für Michael Hummel und sein Team Christian Pesel und Matej Georgiev, Gold. Giuseppe Malvasi, d'Italia, Oro. D'Italia anche Simone Guglielmetti, una medaglia d'oro. And let's go to the Netherlands. Holland, Mirka van Gils, gold medal. Peter Pikowski, Karol Skelenar mit Daniel Pirniak, mit Tibor Samaranski und Michael Vanya. Bitte sehr. This team is awarded by the jury with the bronze medal.
This is for my mom. Hele, a takhle to je, takhle si žiju. V klidu, v přírodě, se svýma kravičkama tady. Pak si z toho nádherného klidu vyskočím do nějakého humbuku, seberu tam medaily a jedu zpátky do svého klidu. Není to luxus? Ale to ani nepotřebuje žádný miliony. To je luxus. Tohle je dokonalý luxus k životu. Sepjatost s přírodou, ta ti dá inspiraci, fantazii, pak si něco ukvrdláš, ono to něco přinese. Je báječné. Miluju to.